Okay, so I have spent exactly... Wait for it. I think so far we have... I've doubled my time on this map so far, okay? I've spent like no time on this map. That's Syrian. That's just a tractor we have at our farm. We don't or what we call the farm anyway. But I've noticed this, by the way. I have to collect it. Just because it's like right so easy to collect. I have to.
Right in your face.
Yeah, it was staring right at me, so I had to. There are collectibles on the map. There are 100. I've heard that some of them are hidden in plain sight. That's a funny one right there. Okay, we're just gonna run around the house real quick and grab a couple that are sitting around. There's Cody's scooter again. Okay, so we're just gonna grab a few that I see, you know? A few of the very obvious ones that are just like sticking out, you know? So you start with quite an expansive homestead. And this is gonna have, okay, this has silage bunkers, it looks like. Okay, built in. Legit, I haven't looked around the map or anything. Looks like you got all the animal stuff. And the interesting thing is there's a river literally right through the center of the map. It looks like, I wonder what that is. Is that a bridge? Oh, that's a train. That's a train. Oh, we have a train. Sweet. We'll probably sell there. But there's a bridge down south and a bridge up north, and that's pretty much your only way across. It is the only way across the river. We own 3 plots of land, 1, 62, and 3. 62 is your homestead. We started on New Farmer, of course, because that's how I typically start. Oh, is that stupid Antonio Carraro pack on? I didn't mean to have that turned on, no. I did this way late last night when I was tired.
Oh, you're starting out with the tiny tractor, or tiny quad track.
Well, yeah, I guess we're buying tiny tractors then. Trent's right. Where's the tiny quad? You betcha, boys. 98 horsepower. That's like such a joke. Oh, man. No, I didn't mean to have it on. So, American tractors. Well, so interestingly enough, he starts you with the 9620RX. That's one tractor.
You have the baby quad, and then you have the big quad.
Right, and then he starts you with a X9, and he starts you with an 8R 410 RX, and then if we run back here, the equipment's very generous, I feel like, which is fine. 8R 370 on duals. And then a 7R 350 on rear duals, pro duals. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. So I know that we have all green tractors, and I know we used all green tractors on like the last regular playthrough map. So we will be changing all of these to red eventually. Or at least away from green. It is not a 4X map. No, it is a regular size map. Yeah. Just start farming. I will start farming when I'm ready to start farming. You betcha. I want to look around the homestead a little bit. So that's all like, yep, the seed maker, fertilizer. So here's, okay, the dryers and the pig food maker and stuff. And then our bin is, okay. Yeah, this last one here, I guess, or one of the, on the other end, I guess, actually, yeah. Now, we'll start farming when I'm ready to start farming, you know? Yes, this is the same bin from, like, What You Doodle, You Betcha, and then, got our buy everything point, all of our animal stuff, so it's quite an expansive homestead, I feel like. Justin's not having it. Not having it. I'm not gonna ban him, but like, Bearcat, chill, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, we're checking out a brand new map, you know? Yeah, this is just your farmstead. This is a very Stevie homestead, though. And there's nothing wrong with that. Don't get me wrong. I'm here for it. Very Stevie homestead. Everything in one place. Let's see what's behind door number 1. Nada. Door number 2. Zip. Zilch. Nothing. At all. Okay. We have some greenhouses. We got some beehives. We already have some honey spawning. So, I mean, it feels Stevie, and that's okay. It's not a bad thing. You know what I mean? So, what do we have to do? We have some... what was that? Barley? Wheat? We have some wheat that's ready. What's planted up there? Is that a grass field? We have a grass field already. Okay. So we have wheat ready, which means we'll probably want a semi-truck to go out to a field, right? Probably. Oh, bancho. You win a brand new nothing. Any suggestions for a flat map? What was that one Matt was playing? The Frankenmuth map or whatever? That one was really flat. So the biggest field is going to be field 20, which of course is planted in potatoes. Of course it's planted in potatoes. Why wouldn't it be? That is worth a cool $2.3 million. And it's 42 hectares. So what's interesting as opposed to 4 Lakes is you have industry up north. Down the sides there's a little bit. Down here we got, you know, some stuff. Down south there's quite a bit. The shops down south. Biogas plants down south. So all that's pretty cool. I do like it. Now the thing I was talking about earlier that I kind of referenced but kind of didn't at the same time. Yeah, no man's land is flat, yeah. There can be anyway. So like gravel, chat, gravel. All right, so I'm just calling it right now. We're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably 6 fields on this map eventually. Like this whole thing will be a field eventually. Same thing over, yeah. Obex, we can look through the what's on sale first off. Nothing that we need. Okay. No, he does give you all the mowing and all that too. Gives you that more. I've never actually used that more, so that could be fun. Tedder, rake, tank, manure spreader, fertilizer, seeder, loading wagon, header cart, subsoiler, cart head. We got the tippers. We got everything, man. Actually, if we have that
the
tipper.
manure spreader is already full.
Is it? I didn't even notice that. If we have the small tipper, I'm not going to use the semi right now. We'll just put the small tipper on. Yeah. And then it is put. Oh, it is full, Trent. You're right. Yeah. Look at that. Manure spreader sitting here full. That's kind of funny. And that's definitely a Stevie-fied seeder because it's dressed up to look like a John Deere. So. Good times, y'all. Good times.
I like the farm name. The farm name, by the way.
I didn't. Arson must have changed it. What is it? Is it appropriate?
Yes, it's appropriate for stream.
Yeah. This map is not open for everybody to play, no. Gotcha, Lonely. Gotcha. I did actually look at it last night and kind of had a game plan already of like, wonder if we can make it all into one field, you know? I already had that thought yesterday, don't worry. And we do have auto drive. Of course, he actually put out the auto drive video before the map was even out, which I thought was funny. Like the config file was already out there before the map was out, which is amusing. So yeah. Just start the Texas map, starts with green tractors, you betcha. Yep. We're faster, we'll catch you later. Have fun getting in trouble. Not sure what that means, but have fun. So as far as people joining us, the best way is to like get into our team speak and get to know us. Oh, this doesn't have GPS. Okay. I was like, but get in our team so you can get to know us off stream. That is by far the best way. By far, guys. Just saying. So yeah. Get to know us off stream, and that's how you get to able to join. You got to be on PC as well, because we only play on PC Farm Sim. Where's the auto drive XML? It's at the very end of his video, the auto drive guy's video. You have to click the card at the end. Gavin, what's up? Welcome in. How you doing? So it took me a minute to find it, because usually he puts it in the description or he puts it in like the little iCard thing, but this time he actually makes you watch the video or skip to the end. Watch the video, and it's all the way at the end. So, but we definitely have it, as you can tell, and there's a lot of stuff. I'll probably end up at some point going through the homestead and kind of cutting out like all the animal stuff, because typically we don't use that stuff anyway. So it's kind of a why have it if we're not going to use it. It's just clutter in there at that point, you know what I mean, chat? So betcha. Open up for all.
So, a question. On Simple Inspector.
Yeah.
Why is there an @ symbol before your machine you're in?
Because that's the beacons.
Is that literally? Oh, it is.
Oh, it is.
I'm just gonna leave that off then.
I didn't know that was the thing. Okay.
Is it possible that he opened up what? Is it possible that who opened up what? If you're talking about the map, yeah, you can download it from his Facebook or his YouTube TVs, and then the config file for auto drive is at the end of the auto drive guy's video. So yeah, too bad you. Otherwise, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, the map, yeah. Stevie's links are in chat. You can either go to his YouTube or his Facebook. I assume you can get it from either one. I get it from his YouTube personally, where I got it from, but I know it's probably on his Facebook as well, if I had to guess. There you go, Chuck. So is that new with the update, Trent, as well?
Yeah, @ symbol with Simple Inspector.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the new.
Okay, because as Simple Inspector
Along
had an
with
update.
go into your gate menu. You'll
Where?
be able to change like the controls.
Controls.
Your controls, the gear.
Just like the rate. Okay, yeah.
General settings.
Uh-huh.
Simple Inspector.
Oh, it has like, yeah, it had that before.
Unit of measurement.
Oh.
Solids and liquids.
Oh, you can
Now
change all
have
that.
gallons, and bushels.
I got you. Huh. So what you're saying is we should change that?
And it also changes it in your commodity prices as well.
Oh, so it basically acts like unit convert now, huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
But not only does it change it in your Simple Inspector, changes the commodity
Oh, wow.
prices so you don't get like confused.
Yeah. So wait, what did I change that to? Is that bushels now? Wait, so ounces, fluid ounces. Okay. So if I go in here now, that still says liters. I thought you said that changed that too. No?
Also run unit convert, so
Oh, I got you. So maybe we need that, huh?
like I got my solids as
Bushels.
bushels.
Bushels. Which I got bushels up there. I see bushels.
And liquids are gallons.
It is Tranquil waters, yes. You have
Yeah,
it set
like
to
milk for me is
gallons.
gallons.
Okay. Yes. This is very interesting looking dirt, isn't it?
A little weird.
I feel like it's custom. It's some kind of custom dirt. I could be wrong. I feel like it is. Been good so far. So what you're telling me, Trent, is I should probably just get you to convert and just like that, dive right into it, right?
And the new unit convert's not bad.
Okay. Yeah, because this is still liters. All of it's liters, yeah. Even liquids, yeah. Okay, so that doesn't. It just changes in simple inspector. That's all. That's cool. Apparently, wow, Black Cat, you hold a lot of bushels of straw. You're at 1,200 bushels right now.
Yeah, some stuff it doesn't put it in like the appropriate.
Yeah. Because you wouldn't measure bushels by the straw. Or by the with straw. Wouldn't measure straw by the bushel. Greenish.
That's for later.
Interesting check.
There.
Okay. Fine.
And so you don't lose it.
I'll probably still lose it, don't worry.
Do you want me to just put this straw into storage or into the composter?
Oh, yeah, you can if you want. I don't care.
I don't know where composter's at yet.
I think it's down south here by the thing. You know the thing.
The thing down south, got it.
Yeah, the thing down yonder. All right, now the worst part of setting up auto drive for the first time. What's everything called? My God, there's so much stuff, chat. Main silo. There we go. That is one downside of not going through and like changing things first.
Stuff.
Oh. Apparently we have a sugar beet chopper, by the way.
Oh. Yep. Mostly. David Moon 5, what's going on? How are you? And all good as far as like not knowing the exclamation point like commands. It's all good. You could do exclamation point commands if you care to learn them, but you don't have to at the same time. It's all good either way. It is all good. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How is it going?
I forgot it was that second one.
Chuck, Auto Drive Guy, actually released his config before the map was released. So I assume he got it early. He probably got it early just to, like, you know, make the config. Because if any changes are gonna happen, they're not gonna really affect auto drive stuff, you know? And even if they are, they're not gonna be like that bad. Oh, Trent, that's that. I was like, what are you doing? Trent.
Trying to find the right command.
Exclamation point commands.
No.
You know that now, yeah. Come on, Shredder. We need you. But yeah, so the map came out yesterday, and the auto drive guy had his stuff out like at least Thursday, if not Wednesday. Not sure.
So,
Not
flexible.
What is?
Your header.
What about it?
Not flexible.
That's okay. That's all right.
Another thing we need to do before too long.
What's that?
The bee spawn.
Yeah. And you know, actually, we ruined that on the last maps. We put the sell point right there, and it actually just blocked them from spawning. It didn't actually sell them. So we'll have to put a sell point off to the side so they still spawn, and we have to manually move them.
Okay.
What I'm thinking, but you never know. Come on. Okay, good enough. Whatever. That's the wrong button. Drop my header midfield. I don't want it anymore. You can't make me take this silly thing. Gosh. That is kind of obnoxious, that symbol up there and how it kind of flashes. I guess that would be good. Well, it'd be good if you're running combines and you're like the tipper guy, right? Tipper slash like auto auger wagon, you know?
Yeah, that's why it's good.
Yeah, and then you would know that like, hey, that combine's full-ish. That would be kind of nice, actually, I guess. So we do have hot air balloons, chat. Stevie's been putting out those in all his maps. I'm here for it. Doesn't seem to be like super hilly either. It's got some rolls to it, but like no more than your average baker, you know what I'm saying? Not bad. Not bad at all. So kind of interesting. We got a lot of fields around here that are ready too, so probably going to be looking at some harvest contracts before too long here. We have the combine, we might as well use it. Throwing that out there. Right. Probably if we're good, we get all this in one pass. Let's go. Go betcha. So, Justin, I don't actually set up my auto drive. I download the config file from the auto drive guy on YouTube. As far as that goes, it's really easy to plug that into your map and off to the ground, off to the races, you know? Like that part's really easy. If you actually want to set up auto drive yourself, like from scratch, it's not hard. It's very time consuming though. Because, well, especially, it depends on what all you're wanting to do with it. If you're just wanting to go from fields to your homestead and then like maybe to a bin or like sell points, it's not as bad, but you also have to think about it. Everything that you want to do, say you want to go from here to the biogas plant, so you have to drive to the biogas plant. You got to do whatever there. You got to name your point, which whatever, not a big deal. Then you got to drive back. You got to set up basically the whole road network, right? Now you can have it detect the AI like road paths, but I probably wouldn't recommend that because they're kind of all over the place and scattered and whatnot, you know. Yes, exactly, Justin. Start a map save, exit to your desktop, start a map, save it, exit to your desktop, whatever, and then you go into the actual save game. So if it's save game number whatever, number 5, then you go into the save game number 5 and just drop that in there, and you would basically just replace / override the one that's in there is all you would do, and then load your game back up, and then you'll have the whole like all the categories and stuff in here. So it's a bit overwhelming though, I won't lie. It really it's a lot. And one of the first things I tend to do with it is actually go in and... Okay. Doing that, huh? Anonymous probably left. Thanks for the bits there. Appreciate you.
Wow, you're just adding them right there. Wow.
I know, I did it. It's probably Trent then, huh? Whoever you is, thank you. Because once you load the config, Justin, and you drive around in like edit mode by hitting the exclamation point down here, and where you can actually see all the lines, you'll understand like how much time this group or guy, I'm not actually sure if it's one guy or if it's a group, but the auto drive guy, how much time he actually has into this stuff. It's insane. Absolutely insane. Once you turn the lines on and drive around a little bit, it'll blow your mind, honestly. It really will. Because there's courses and lines everywhere. Why I'm moving the header cart. You do have to watch stuff like that, like leaving stuff around. It'll cause problems. But that's alright.
Give you a second. You want to start the composter up?
Start the composter, yeah?
Activate it.
Wow, we have
Could have done that.
greenhouses. We have.
I can't do that.
Oh, gotcha. Ask for powers. I forget new map, no powers.
Roundabout way, yes.
Yeah, pretty much. Silage. Oh my god, we got all the things. What do you have in there? Straw?
Straw.
Alright, Zach.
I figured mines will make the most money out of it, right?
Definitely. But yeah, if you spend much time at all in like edit mode or edit mode, it's just amazing the time he puts into this stuff, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely incredible.
The 4X by Stevie.
Elm Creek. Yep.
I think what, like 300 that
roughly,
they said?
Roughly 300 hours, yeah.
Yeah.
That is crazy amount of time. That is actually insane. But it's very, very well done. And that's the thing about Auto Drive Guy. Like, most of his stuff, you don't have to mess with at all. I like to make changes to it. Yeah, especially when you start plowing fields together and stuff, you definitely have to kind of... You don't actually have to. Even if you plow fields together, technically you don't have to change anything, but I always do. Because it just doesn't make sense to have a field boundary course go right through the middle of your field, you know? So... But yeah, that's usually about the only changes to make. And then sometimes, like at silage bunkers, I'll get rid of all that just because there's so many points there. We don't use it for silage. We could though. Maybe we will try on this one. Justin, you are more than welcome to ask all the questions, sir. And if you do it on stream, it's even better because then I can show you exactly what to do, or you know, especially if you're on this map, because you know, A, we're on the same map, and B, I'm playing, you know what I'm saying, like I could show you. And I know you're from Illinois, but like, you know, I'm from the show me state, so you know, I'm a visual learner, so to me it makes more sense to show people, you know, over just explaining things. But I'm more than happy to answer all your questions, Justin. I'm not saying I know everything, because I don't. I don't think one person does. But I'm more than happy to help you out, man. That goes for everybody, chat. Chuck figured it out, kind of. Chuck, you do a good job with it, man. I've seen you. I've seen you mess with it. Too bad, Joe. It's not that bad. The only thing I'll say is like it's a little overwhelming just because there's so many categories and there's so many things inside the categories. But you'll quickly learn, like, okay, for what I'm doing, I only need to look in 2 categories, so it's not that bad.
That, and just so everyone's aware,
what?
using Auto Drive Guy, make sure it's the right version.
Oh, you know what?
Of
I
auto-drive.
didn't check that. I didn't check what he recorded on
We might have problems then.
for this map. I'm sure there's an update, but Lonely, thank you. That is true, yeah. What version does he record on in his video? I don't know. I'm on, basically, we'll call it 10. 2.0.1.0.
Yeah, 2010 is the latest version.
Okay, so that must be, hopefully that's the one he records on then?
Even when he recorded in 2090, it was still,
Okay,
for 2009, it still worked in 20.
okay. Okay, so we're good then. Awesome.
Yeah, so I know
We've had some issues, yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Which technically, you know, had nothing to do with anything he did or anything. It's just we were using outdated technology at that point. Although, you know, actually on Elm Creek, we don't have any problems. We're using the same auto drive there.
Yeah, I think it was just we were using an older version, and
I wonder if that way is where you have problems, not going the other way like we're...
yeah.
Okay. If
I'm
you go
not
newer,
sure.
you're fine. If you go older, not so good. Okay.
Yeah.
That could be.
It might have been something also, just auto drive changed something just a little bit, and
Yep. Who knows? This is some really low yielding oats, by the way. They're full of weeds, not fertilized, not limed, you know, all that good stuff. But yeah, more than welcome to help with auto drive questions. I know it can be overwhelming. Definitely can be overwhelming.
that's it. That's why I brought up the
Diversion, yeah.
version thing, because it might, you're like, what's going on?
It's one of those little
There's your
things you
answer.
tend to overlook too.
Yeah.
Kinda wish I had GPS, Joe. Kinda wish I had GPS. I need to go spend 15 grand real quick. Oh, goodness me. What kind of frames we get on this map right now? 101 unlocked. Not bad. Now remember that, chat, when we have like 8 combines rolling out here and I'm getting like 10 frames, okay? Fast forward like a month.
25 auto drive, guys.
Yep. Loving the green screen background. No, that's actually behind me. It's a giant TV. LED, LCD, Dolby Digital, Atmos, 4K, what else can we say? RGB, LED, CRT. It's actually behind me. Yeah. Even better. Looks good. So this is my last stream before the 4th of July, so only. All right, 12K. Is that a thing? 8K.
I think so.
I smell smoke, by the way. Neighbors are barbecuing or something. Plasma. Oh, plasma. You betcha. You betcha.
That's why you're always warm, John.
16K. Yeah, that's why I'm warm. It's because of the flag. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's not because it's like, you know, hot in here. No.
No.
Two. AM, FM, A-track,
VHS.
reel to reel, laser disc, screen. Yep. It's
Very
everywhere.
expensive screen.
It's very expensive, yes. Oh man. We should have a Canadian flag. Of course, I'm not Canadian, but you know, it is Canada Day. But like I said, this is my last stream before the 4th, so might as well. Cassette, you betcha, you betcha. Yeah, it's all those. It's got a VCR, a rewinder back there too to rewind the tape once in a while. So sometimes it'll play forward, sometimes it'll play backwards, you know? So just, you know, bear with it.
Sometimes it's going 2 miles an hour. Alex, it's going 100.
Beta max, oh my god, yeah. So actually, that would be actually a really interesting background if I just like parked a giant TV behind me, right? wonder how that would look. I could just put like the camera from my backyard of the clouds or something on it.
Yeah, you'd have to make sure it doesn't
do the flicker
clash. Yeah.
Yeah. There's my new background, chat. It's just gonna be an actual TV, like a 85-inch TV just parked behind me. Okay. That's the wrong button. Don't have GPS. Can't activate my GPS and I don't have it, huh? We'll get it on here before the next contract. Jacob, what's up? We are on Tranquil Waters by Stevie. It is the brand new map. It came out last night. It is version 1.1, so I'm assuming some people probably had it for testing and stuff, you know?
I think like an hour it changed versions.
Did it really?
Yeah.
This is gonna be awesome. Wow. Just use a flash drive with the background file. Oh no, I gotta build a whole PC just to run my background. What are you talking about? So far, Jacob, it's looking cool. It's an interesting map. It's got a river running right down the central here. Basically right down central. But the cool thing is a bunch of gravel roads on each side. So you bet you where this is gonna go, right? I bet you know where that's gonna go. It's gonna go to one field eventually on each side. So Chuck, yes. I've seen that video, Chuck.
Oh, it's a header cart.
It's a header cart in your way?
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, okay. $10,000 background? Yeah, pretty much. It's about what it would be, Chuck. I'm joking. I'm not doing that. Chuck, I've seen the that video of that guy that like did that in his basement, and I really, really, really want to do that in one end of my living room in my house. Yeah. 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 I thought that would be pretty cool in my living room. Just take one end and make it a giant screen wall. It was what were those, like 85-inch TVs or something? They were huge. It was way cool. Yeah. When I found that video, it was like after a stream one night, and I watched it, and I went to my house and I was like, Dad, I got a video I need to show you. I was like, what do you think for this end of the living room, Pops? Come on. What are we thinking? He wasn't sold, Chad. He didn't like the idea. I'm not going to do it, Chad. I'm actually just joking here. Come on. I'm not going to do that.
Oh, hey, there's a boat.
There is a boat. It's an orange boat. Or at least the one I've seen is orange.
Yeah, that's the one I just watched.
Yeah, that's like a little Stevie thing. That's been in several of his maps now. The orange boat going back like a couple of farm sims ago, even, I think. So, pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, but yep, we are rocking his new map, y'all. Rocking it. And of course, we got the auto drive rocking as well, because why not? Why not? Keep us empty anyway. That's the good part of auto drive. Or allegedly. Come back. Put it in reverse, Terry. Interested to see what the duels, but so far he's been fine with those running around, so. So far, so good. Definitely getting GPS before we go do another contract, though. And we should probably haul that grain in for this contract, too, before we get too many out, because I don't know where anything is on this map yet, so might as well figure that out, too. At least a little bit. We do have a semi truck, so we'll probably use that for hauling out, and then use the tipper out of the field for now anyway. These are not giant fields, and of course low yield because, you know, contract work, full of weeds, no lime, no fertilizer, none of that good stuff, so it's all good. It is all good. And we do have storms too, chat. There must be very slow, like, forward progression today. They're just kind of chilling out there, you know? Time to fly around, yep. I don't know, Chuck, about the river, what we can do with it, if we can do anything with it. I literally say there's storms, chat, and they're slow moving. It is like dark outside, and like the thunder I just heard. Oh, the thunder. By the way, it is 95, feels like 104. Whew. I wonder it's toasty in here right now. It makes sense, y'all. It makes sense. Seems legit. Anybody else just see me jump because something on my phone scared me? Alright, I'll put my phone down. I accidentally started playing music on something. I don't even know. It was something Snapchat. Golly, I jumped, dude. It was really loud, okay? Golly, man. Wow. Sean, it is break time. You're right, actually. Let me put this combine on the short rows over here, and I'll hit the H button. I'll go take my quick break. Just a quick break.
Are we gonna change anything at 3? Like size-wise?
No, not right now. We'll leave we'll start when we buy land, we'll buy like stuff that's attached to stuff we have, so probably like, you know. Oh, well, I don't know, because they're bigger fields right away. Probably 4 or 2.
I'd say 4 probably is the cheaper.
And then like, yeah, probably start plowing stuff together right away.
Good.
Or as soon as possible. Which means I'll have to fix auto drive, but that's fine. I actually just did a ton of that the other night on Elm Creek. All around the homestead there, all our little fields. Nice Trent. All right, I'll be back. Alrighty, chat. I am back. I don't know how long for. I'm going to be honest with y'all. It is starting to storm pretty aggressively out there. And I don't know how long I'll be back for. But we're here for now. And that's what's important. Thanks for being here. I appreciate y'all sticking around while I took my little break. It was a little longer than I anticipated. I had a phone call from First Time. Actually, my brother, though you guys know him. And he was like, it is raining incredibly hard where he's at right now. So he's like, get ready for a storm. It's real. So, you know, it'll be here in a minute. It's kind of here right now, but anyway, Lonely, thank you. Do appreciate it. Do appreciate it, Lonely. Thank you, thank you. All right, so let's get back into TeamSpeak and get on with it. Hello?
Hi.
Dude, it's thundering.
I see.
It's a thundering.
But does it roll?
Do what?
I was making a song reference there.
Oh, John. Lightning and the thunder. That one? Yeah. Definitely, Chuck,
well,
yeah.
I was more or less talking about the country.
Oh, as the thunder rolls?
Yeah.
You know that's not about a thunderstorm, right?
Oh, I'm very aware.
We can say it's about a thunderstorm right now.
As thunder rolls. Yeah, it's not about that. It's about something inappropriate. Just throwing that out there. I didn't know that. I always thought it was about a thunderstorm. It's not. It's not at all. But anyway, so hopefully I'm here till 10 o'clock tonight, but oh, there's a lot of, so my brother was saying that like he went out for lunch. Apparently he left work to get lunch. He's off work now, but like he went to go get lunch. And he was saying it's raining so hard he doesn't even want to get out of his car right now. He's at a Subway or something, waiting for it to calm down a little bit. So done ruined it. I'm sorry. It's totally about a thunderstorm. Oh man. Let's put it this way, chat. I have the police scanner / fire on, right? Fire and EMS. If I start hearing like damage stuff coming in on there, I'll probably tone down the stream. Probably wind it down for a little while, but like right now we're here, we're locked in. Yes, it's thundering and lightning outside, but like we're gonna persevere, because I think once we get through this little wave that's out there now, like we're probably fine for a while. So, but there is a severe thunderstorm warning down yonder, but it's not up here by me, so it'll be okay. It'll be good. No worries. We're fine. Just might get to hear a rumble or two in the background. That's all. It's not my stomach. It's thunder. Okay.
Sure.
Sean's like, I'm out. Deuces. Let's start vacay. Start the vacay, boys. John's ready for it. John, you don't have to be here, bud. You know that, right? That one was real. They're getting closer, chat. It's definitely, there's some severe thunderstorm warnings over in Illinois, too. 70-mile-per-hour winds, 0.88 inch hail. Pretty good.
That's all south of me, though. It's all right.
Don't worry, though. We have 346 more minutes on our severe thunderstorm watch. I like that it counts it down by the minute. I don't know why, but it's amusing to me. So, yeah. Besides, if nothing else, chat. If nothing else. Everything in this room, except for the lights that light the green screen, are on a battery backup. Okay? Everything else is on a battery. My internet's on battery. Both computers, all my monitors, the lights in front of me. All that stuff. Battery backups. I got 3 of them now. Alright? So if nothing else, I'll be able to say goodbye to you guys. We won't Sopranos it, okay?
So, I didn't realize this.
What's up?
The sell point where it wants us to take it is our seed maker.
Oh, it is. You're right. That's nice. So the extra from the contract will just be made into seed eventually.
Oh.
I'm here for that. I'm here for that.
I was just kind of wondering. I'm like, why is there an exclamation point in the middle of our farm?
My battery backups will... Oh my god, it's getting real out there.
Nice thunder.
Chad, it's like World War III out there. Yo, I'm about to go underneath my desk. I get about 20 minutes of runtime on my batteries. Yeah. Which country?
Yeah, that sounds about right for battery backup.
I live just outside of St. Louis, Missouri. I believe you can do exclamation point in time if you're really interested. I think.
I really need to get a battery backup for my internet.
Niles, first off, Niles, I'm in an attached garage, okay? It's part of my house. Secondly, wow. I know you put a Kappa, but dang. Time to order a Tesla battery wall. You paying for it? Just saying.
That would be really handy where I live.
Yeah, because you have solar.
Solar panel.
You can charge it with your solar, yeah.
You know, it might be a good idea eventually for me to like actually hook up my battery backup.
Have one and you don't hook it up?
Yeah.
Are you just asking for your power to be out?
You know, the funny thing is where first time was at was not even in the really heavy storm. And he was complaining about how hard it was raining. Oh boy, oh boy. I can't even tell if there's any light outside right now if I look out that window. It's just dark. Dude, the raindrops, I saw a few before I went to the house. It was like, they were like the size of a golf ball. Okay? They were huge.
That's what they were, like yesterday.
Yeah.
Big raindrops.
7 hours behind. Good to know. There you go. It's only
Hey, I'm about done with my cot.
11,000. Only 11. I'll take 2 of them then. You can put them on your tab.
User joined your channel.
You betcha. Leonard, you can take your thunderstorm back. Not enough. Actually, I have it. Hey, it's raining for me and not for Leonard for once. How about that? Wow. I was going to look at my camera. I've got a camera literally setting on my, like, we have a little bit of we'll call it a patio out back. It's a little bit of concrete. And the camera's literally sitting on there. It's the one that captures the birds drinking out of the condensation line on my air conditioner. And, well, the camera might float away here in a minute.
Is that bad back there?
I'm watching it right now, and there's just like a river of water in front of the camera. So it is.
Yeah, you have your own natural river.
It is absolutely downpouring out there, chat.
Really?
You what?
Huh?
It's pouring here.
What?
It's raining.
Huh?
I can't hear you, John. You're floating away.
I might
Floating
actually.
away, John. We can't hear you.
Yes, you can. Don't give me that baloney. You can, and I know it. It's raining, Leonard.
Oh, nice.
I know. Here, let me take a... Can I take a screenshot from this? Take photo. Did that work? View? I don't think that worked. Why isn't this... Can I not take a Frodo from this camera? Hang on. Chad, I know I shouldn't be messing with this camera. I'm trying to get a picture and it's not working. It sounds awful outside right now, okay? Just throw that out there. All right, we need to move some grain. Sunny here. Must be nice.
Question.
What's up?
You have jobs for me or no?
I mean, we're doing contracts.
So
You get
no.
another
Okay.
combine, run contracts with me if you want. Like through combine through a contract, you know?
Guess I could be talked into that.
Either that or we take out max load and buy a field. If we can.
I don't know. Oh my god, I can see the flashes off the base of that monitor to my left. Windows behind it. Oh god.
I can hear the flashes apparently. The after effect of them.
I really shouldn't be here right now. Let's put it that way. Whew. Green flag moved up 15 minutes. Big Haas, you started last night. So far so good. We've been on it for not that long, but it's good so far. Yeah, I know you guys can hear them. It's just, you know, part of life.
I find it entertaining to hear it.
Do what?
The thunder
What about it?
in the background. It's just entertaining to hear it.
Okay. Watch me jump.
Just a little bit.
Oh, we got a tree down. Pango, what's up? This is called Tranquil Waters by Stevie. Yeah, Sean, you're right. No neighbors mowing today.
I guess that's the plus.
You realize the thunderstorm will pass, and he'll probably go mow then, right? Out of a port of a tree down blocking the road about 20 minutes away from me right now. So, oh, that's fun.
Only one tree?
Well, that's just what somebody called in on the, for 911.
It's actually half a tree, Trent.
It could have got struck by lightning and split in half. Yeah, you ever see that? Pretty sick.
Yeah, we have a tree at the other farm that got
You have
struck.
one outside your house. That's right.
Oh, not at my house, the other farm. But
Yeah. Oh God. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. That's one of the best clips ever where I cussed. I dropped an F-bomb really loud that day. Yeah. I sure did.
Oh, we have bale storage. Or just storage here.
Yeah. Oh, the building?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we have an electrical odor at a house now.
Ooh.
64, field 17. How big is 17? Oh. It's a big field.
Oh.
Part of the coal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Chinese rocket debris
And we-
cheered X-100. The second wave of that storm has passed at work. I was able to get a sandwich without getting entirely soaked.
Nice. First, Chinese rocket debris, thanks for the bits. It's rated pretty good out right now. Leonard, you want a John Deere, right? Over a Kloss, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, random. I just checked the mod hub.
Yeah.
They've got a new case air drill that looks pretty sweet.
Oh, really?
Hmm.
Very nice. What header is this, by the way?
The HD 50 or the 45?
I don't know. I'm hoping it gave us the same one from that contract.
We have
It did not.
the 50-foot.
Oh well. We're on separate sides. It's fine. It's fine. At least this combine has, what's it call it?
GPS?
Yeah, that one. Yeah, Chinese rocket debris. It's starving pretty good here right now. Pretty just dark outside right now. There's a lot of thunder. I probably shouldn't be on still, but we're trying to push through. Because I don't think it'll be long of lightning and thunder, and then it'll be done. So, yeah.
Is the name game like normal?
Check the Discord channel. If you don't mind.
I did.
Stuff was changed a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So does Leonard have access to said channel?
Leonard's
Yes.
an admin. He has access to everything.
Being an admin doesn't give you access to all.
Well, he could give himself the role. How about that?
There you go. That's it. Because you can restrict. You can have channels that only the owner can do stuff too.
Yeah. I am in the St. Louis area. Yes. You betcha. What field
I don't have the role.
You don't have that role?
No.
Really? Can you give it to yourself or no?
Yes.
Is it a role or is it just a channel that
No, it's a
person
role.
set up?
It's a role.
Okay.
You have to have a role to see the channel.
I don't
Well,
see
you
the
can
channel
just-
though.
You can add individuals to that channel. You don't have to give them a role.
It's a role. Leonard, you don't see... You don't see the channel, really? You should.
I agree.
It's this one right here. Here, I'll just post something random in there, and then you can see that it just lit up on your left side. How about
Yeah, okay, I could see that channel. Oh, there it is.
that?
No, like the game just didn't show up forever.
Oh, well, that's not surprising.
Normal things. Got
That's not surprising at all.
Like 5 minutes I've been sitting
That's
here though.
harm some, yeah.
Never taken 5 minutes.
But yes, I do live near the St. Louis area, yes. And if you look it up on radar right now, there's some storms rolling through, so.
We I'll have GPS.
Pretty good. Good luck, yeah. Oh, my power just went out. Power flashed at the house. We have power flashes. We have power flash.
Here's a combine if you
I
want to order.
should end stream.
It's looking stronger and stronger.
Yeah, Sean, because the green screen wasn't lit up anymore, so. Oh, God. Well, if I end the stream now, I'll be back in like 30. Yeah, you know, maybe I should for like the safety of the computers, right? You know, the worst part is I should really go turn my air conditioner off because like flashing power and like an air conditioner is not a good idea. But I have to go outside for that. And I'm not about to do that.
It'll be alright.
Stay on as long as I can. Well, see, Niles, here's the thing that I worry about, right? I worry about lightning striking and like zapping my computers. So if I end stream, what I do is I unplug my computers right away. Okay? So I'm a little worried about, you know, that's what I worry about when it comes to storms. I don't worry about like losing power because I have batteries for that. It's the surge is what I'm worried about. You know? That's what I worry about when it comes to storms. So, and I really don't want to have to like completely rebuild computers, you know? Have first time turn off AC. First time's like 20 minutes away from me right now, Plugger. He wouldn't go out and do it anyway, trust me.
By the time he gets home, it might be done anyways.
30 to 50 minutes no stream, better than 2 to 3 weeks no stream, exactly.
This is true.
Exactly. I do have surge protectors, but look up what happens when your house gets struck by lightning, even with surge protectors. Just throwing it out there. It doesn't matter. Surge protectors literally don't matter when your house gets struck by lightning, okay? Look it up. Watch a YouTube video. It's bad. So if I unplug the computers, then guess what? It's not going to zap them. Just saying. Or at least hopefully not. My air conditioner just started blowing really hot air too, by the way, chat. Nah, Sean, it wouldn't take me that long to get going again. It wouldn't take that long. We're hearing a lot of down tree calls right now on the scanner, though.
By the way, it's a long haul to get over here.
Yeah, did you get GPS on that combine?
I put it on the combine.
Okay. Leonard, are you in here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's in the combine right now.
Wait, what combine are you in?
The John Deere?
You're in ours? Okay.
I guess.
Yeah, I brought the, what do you call it? Pickup wagon.
Really lit stream. Alright, that's fine. We need to get Tipper over here. Problem is we only have one right now.
Yeah.
And I hate to do it, but we might have to put a semi in the field. Nah, Sean, if for some reason I was had to replace computers, I would not build a server PC right now. A lot of money, bro. First time, nope. I told you, Plugger, he's not gonna do it for me. He's not even home, but yeah, he's not gonna do it. I told you. All right, where'd our Tipper
go? In the homestead somewhere still, I think. I can get it.
Okay. Okay. We should probably buy some other kind of smaller wagon because we haven't.
We have thunder? Yes.
Huh? Lightning and the thunder. I was thinking, what other small tractor do we have? But we don't.
We have two.
Yeah, we do actually. It's on duels, but it'll
yeah, I said we can take it off of duels.
Power just flashing in? I think it did. This is not one of my good ideas today, like farming through this.
Nope.
I really should have unplugged about 20 minutes ago.
Yep.
That's okay. We're in the thick of it now, you know, chat.
We're in the thick of it.
All right,
it's too late to turn back now.
45,150. We're buying about a Tipper. 44,000. It's like black outside right now.
It'll be alright.
Oh. Oh, I know where that is. Across town. Wires arcing right now.
Ah.
It's across town. It's fine.
Yeah, you're about out of it.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to just kind of tough it out because we are. Yeah, we're a few minutes from being out of the whole storm. Dude, it is raining so hard though.
Okay, you go to the shop.
It's terrible. Like, I wish I could take a... It won't take a photo out of that camera out back for some reason.
It's floating away.
Wait, it may have just taken a photo. Hang on. It took a photo. Here, I'll post it in Discord. Discord. It may not look like it's raining that hard, but like, bro, it doesn't look that bad. Never mind. But just give it a check, you know. Wait, is here a call for an electrocution?
Oh.
No way.
That's-
I think that means somebody got struck by lightning, right?
That or a power line.
Just getting real chat. It's calm where first time's at. Yep. Yeah. Like I said, we should be almost be through it, chat. Getting there. Oh, well, it's true. Yes, but hopefully I wouldn't have to spend the money on new computers, you know? Just saying. But yeah, you're not wrong. Miles, that's rude. That's pretty shocking. There is an electrocution, yeah. R said 68. Oh wow.
Where is the shop in this map?
Down south, on the west side of the river.
Okay. I have the 8R is going to the
Okay.
shop somewhere.
Assassin's Creed, hello, welcome in. How are you? Got a 2-story. Man, it's scanner's getting busy right now, man.
Hey,
Yeah.
GPS is set up.
All right, cool. Which way you want to harvest this field?
Yes.
Northwest, southeast.
North, south.
Yeah, north, south.
Okay. Into the 4. This stream's electrified if you only do chat. Can you tell I need to cut my grass, by the way, by that photo? It's getting a little tall.
We need to add the cruise control mod.
What do you mean?
So, like,
The speed sync mod?
no. There's one. There's one that basically like 1, 2, and 3 on your numbers is 3 different cruise controls.
Oh,
It's like you just.
God.
That was loud.
and they're playing tones in my ear at the same time. Oh God, the world's gonna end. I guess so. It makes it like old school Farm Sim used to be for the cruise, right? Because that's how
Yes.
like Farm Sim 13 and 15 used to be.
Was it?
Yeah,
Was it? I thought 15 was adjusted.
or maybe not 13. Like old school farming was like that.
No, like I mean, like you can set 3 to be full speed, and then 2 can be
Yeah.
like 12, and then 1 can be like 4 or whatever.
I gotcha. I gotcha.
Leonard?
Do what?
It looks like Leonard's chopping. I don't know. My brain just.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, I am.
we might as well, you know. Working attic fire. I bet that was caused by lightning. Just throwing that out there. Whew. Man. That one kind of scared me a little bit, not gonna lie.
And these GPSs should be like, if you pick north and south and rotate to east-west, it should be the same as just picking east-west.
Okay. I gotcha. Appreciate it. That's the best way to set it up. Go betcha. Gotcha, Niles. Gotcha.
Oh, I guess that's good. So the sell point's on this side of the map, too.
Oh.
So we don't have to cross bridges or anything like that.
That's fine. Man, that last one plus the tones going off, it kind of got me a little bit. Oh. Yeah, a large portion of St. Louis County, almost, well, quite a bit of it is under a severe thunderstorm warning, along with like most of St. Louis City as well. It actually, y'all remember where the farms of Madison County was over in Madison County, Illinois? That might be that's under severe thunderstorm warning right now too. So yeah, getting some rain.
Do we want to take the duals off the 8R?
Do we what?
The duals.
It should be okay.
Okay.
If it's not, then we'll worry about it. I'm in a thunderstorm and you're taking apart a laptop. Nice.
It's fine. Maybe.
The tones and the thunder did go off at the same time, John. Yes. And it was like really loud, like sharp, ear-piercing tones. In thunder, yeah. Huh? Yeah. It was fun. It was fun. Wowzers. Niles, you're just all about trying to dox me right now, aren't you? I know you know things, but like, you know, keep those things hush, you know? Just saying. Keep those things on the down low. Leonard, what's your GPS with?
5118.
All right, I'll just go back over here where I was harvesting. Friend got his house. Wow, it's not good. Farm Boy JJ, this is Tranquil Waters by Stevie.
Oh, okay. I understand what those guys do.
Tranquil Waters by Stevie. Betcha. You got those tipper set on auto or no?
I do. It just this one's set up right. I forgot that we were running them in the field.
Oh, okay.
And I tapped to him, just wondering why he was sitting in the middle of the road.
Oh. I got you. I can tell it's chilling out there a little bit now, guys. So I think we're good.
Okay. Where's this?
1 second, chat. Dad's calling me. All right, we are back. Sorry, chat. Dad was asking if we still had power here at the house. I guess he's with my one brother, and he can't reach his thermostat, so he assumes that his house doesn't have power. But he loses power at, like, you know, you could drive by his house and fart and knock out his power to his neighborhood. So Not a surprise.
I say the other tipper went on a journey.
Must be. I didn't order Taco Bell. We were talking about the farm and stuff. All right, Niles. Let's keep it that way. Well, let's keep it that way, bro. But
I don't know if you planned this, but like the GPS down here, like I rotated the line to cut another end row. It's perfect.
Oh, I was just driving. I didn't even have GPS over there. Plus, we have neighbors' headers.
I totally planned it this way. Then.
All right, cool. Good job.
You did.
Good job.
All me. Totally me.
Yeah. Okay. But no, I was telling Dad like what's going on and stuff. He's like, yeah, it rained a little bit, and I'm like, just wait a minute. He's like, well, we're watching TV. I'm like, yeah, but you don't have Radar Omega, okay? Just saying, there's a difference. So much better with Radar Omega. I mean, just saying. Radar Omega is life. Oh yeah.
It's kind of an awkward shape.
Very much so.
Different shape.
Yeah. Which is why I can't wait to plow all these together, you know? 17, that's a monster though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right below us.
Feet. A lot of straw. Probably need to buy a baler for that much, you know? Saying. Good. Yep, Radar Omega is a radar app, and well, I guess you call it an app. I call it a program. I'm old school. Application on your computer, and you can get it on like phone and stuff too. You betcha. And it's really, really, in my opinion, it's really good, like high quality, and it's like very fast radar as well. You get like very current scans on there. Just saying. Hashtag not sponsored, by the way. But hey, Radar Omega. Hook a brother up. Just saying. But yeah, I've got it on the, that's what's on the top monitor basically pulled up, right? That's why I keep looking up. I got Radar Omega up there. So, you betcha. And what I really like about it, because I used to just have like a website open, like say our local Fox affiliate here in St. Louis, and their website randomly will just like play ads. And I don't mind ads, but like they're loud and they scare me. But Radar Omega just sits up there and constantly updates all day long without having to touch it. You know, that's the best part. So yeah. That's where I actually first heard about it, was from Ryan Hall. Ryan Hall and Andy, what's his name? Andy Hill. Those are the guys I first heard about Radar Omega from. You betcha. You betcha. Are you full, Leonard?
98.
You have your auto drive set so they come to you?
Yep.
Oh, is that the guy that's driving around the field over here? Trying to get to you?
Got no time for him.
He's like, wait up, I have tiny legs.
Dude, really?
I'll try quite a bit. If I'm not streaming and he is, I'm usually there. Yeah. Usually speak, like normally. Same thing with Andy too. I'll watch Andy quite a bit too. That if I'm not streaming and they are, I'll watch. No, so it's kind of weird. The $9 on your phone, that's just for the app. And I don't think that gives you that much, right?
That is correct. You have to pay to download the app and then pay for a subscription.
Yeah, so you got to have a subscription to it as well. So
I feel like the subscription is worth it.
I mean, I like it. I like how accurate it is, and, you know, all that stuff. Yeah. It's kind of a
subscription and create an account.
It's kind of a bougie way to look at radar, but like I'm here for it. Just saying.
The only thing I don't like about it is that like it doesn't give you like future radar predictions.
Well, true. Yeah. But how accurate are future radar predictions?
Well, I mean, they
You
can
know.
change obviously, but
Yeah. Use your web browser, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and as much as my job will say it's streaming here is kind of dependent on the weather, like today I probably should have, not kept streaming, but whatever, we're here. But it's always nice to know what's going on, Oh my god. Chinese rocketry. In the arms.
Have you seen the Busch Light commercial about that? Like where it starts out like that?
No.
I think I have.
Is that a new one or an old one?
It's pretty new.
No, I haven't. Wow. Look at you. Look at this, Leonard. This lined up perfect too. Or something.
Built different.
How are you harvesting this field right now?
Round and round.
Yes.
Oh, well, I'm coming up this side here, so you're welcome. It's not quite perfect, but like it's perfect enough.
So, by the way,
Mhm.
our if we sell anything,
Yeah.
we're gonna lose money.
What do you mean?
Environmental score.
Oh, you haven't even
lost
purchased data yet, have you?
$44. No.
No. It's a 50%.
Yeah, but we lose money at 50%
That's
apparently.
funny. That's funny. It's amusing.
All right, watch that. You really need to watch that video, John. I know that's like against your policy, but you really should.
Well, I was gonna click on the one first time, but I didn't.
Oh,
It's a different thing. Three things. That is the same. Okay, I do remember that. Then yes, as soon as she opened the tent, it hit me. Was that from a Super Bowl
I think so.
a while back? Yeah.
The last Super Bowl, I believe.
Yeah, Super Bowl. Okay. That's what I kind of thought, but I wasn't sure. You don't understand anything in the maps, gotcha. I don't know. I'm always been very I've always been very fascinated by weather. And so it just kind of makes sense for me to have Radar Omega, to be honest. Because like, if nothing else, the yearly subscription was worth it for that one day. Dad and I were at the farm, and it was like almost completely clear, and I watched a thunderstorm form on radar and right above my head at the same time, and it was like the coolest thing I've ever seen. All right, it was worth it that day alone. Just saying. So yeah, big storms. Just to look at US map. These are little guys. I mean, honestly, that one that's like hitting St. Louis right now, it's a little guy. There's only up to 70 mile per hour winds, 0.88 hail. That ain't no big deal. That's just a typical thunderstorm. That's not bad. More wires arcing across town, by the way. That side of town must have got really hit, because there's been a lot of calls for wires arcing and stuff over there. Kind of over by where our one brother lives a little bit. A little bit that way, that direction. A couple miles away from me. The derecho the other day was pretty good. Yeah, that's what Trank got hit by. I'm assuming they're calling that one a derecho, right?
The what?
Derecho?
What is that?
Derecho is a type of thunderstorm that lasts for so many miles and it has to sustain a certain amount of wind for so many miles, basically. Remember when like Cold Cornstar got hit by that bad storm a couple years ago?
No.
All right, so there was a derecho that went across like almost the entirety of Iowa a couple years ago.
Oh.
And basically it's just a long-lived, like long-track thunderstorm.
Gotcha.
I forget what the criteria is as far as like what the winds have to be and how many miles it has to go. So yeah. So yeah, it's a whole thing. Because basically that storm that hit the other day, that basically went from just north of St. Louis all the way across Illinois. Just caused a path of damage the whole way.
Yep.
And then over into Indiana a little bit too. So.
Oh, it has to go that way. 240 miles.
200.
58 miles per hour or greater.
There you go. That's a derecho. The first time just put the NOAA page in here about it too. Go bad, yeah. And usually, yeah, they get that like bow shape going, kind of bow echo-ish.
Yeah.
And that's how you know there's a lot of wind in there when those storms start blowing out.
What's the storm that just like drops a whole bunch of rain really fast in like one area?
Like a supercell?
Like a supercell, but not a supercell. It's called something else.
Haven't heard of that one. You always forget how much I have run in the background while I stream, but like scanner and radar and phone calls and all kinds of stuff. Yeah. A monsoon?
No, it's I forget what it was called.
Oh my god! First time. Yo, same sometimes. Like low key. Oh god! How were your chicken tacos the other night? By the way, I heard of a great prank last night. By the way, I watched. You guys, some of you have probably heard of him, the Sleepy Paramedic on TikTok. Maybe.
I think so.
Paramedic, and he was saying if you go to Taco Bell, he's actually talked about McDonald's, but if you go to Taco Bell and they have like a kiosk where you can order stuff at, you order a soft taco, but you remove everything except for the tortilla. And he said they will literally package up a tortilla, and then he goes, bonus points if you put your buddy's name on the order.
It's kind of funny.
Microburst.
That.
Yeah.
That. Yeah.
Microbursts. They can have some rain and or a lot of wind too.
It's usually like a lot of rain and a lot of wind.
Yeah. Yep.
All at once. And they're interesting.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, the good thing is Dad should be just about through the worst of it right now at the farm, so not too bad. Just worry about a couple spots on the way home for him being underwater on the farm roads. Because that could happen. That could definitely happen. Live wires down on tree, active fire, notifying the power company. Let's go. We're here for it, chat. Dang. Yeah, gun and run. I just like to be aware, I think is my big thing. I just like to be aware of what's going on, you know? A microbursts were associated with downdrafts. Yes, but what causes the downdraft? What causes the downdraft? Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Downdraft's usually going to be caused, I would assume, by large amounts of rain.
I think so.
I mean,
it makes sense.
Yeah. That's why you get like a gust front out in front of storms. That's just because of all the rain hitting the ground and pushing the air down. Air has to go somewhere. Boom, you get a gust front. You know?
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Ooh, good movie. Chinese rocket
Backdraft.
backdraft.